Hey guys, it's a FabFitFun kind of day. Yeah! Are we excited or what? I finally got my box. It took a little while, but I got it. And guys, they wouldn't let me get the fast shipping, and I don't know why. It wasn't offered to me in the, I guess, like our add-ons. So totally bizarre, but that's okay. It actually came pretty fast. It got a little bit delayed when it hit Dallas, and I think it's because it has to get over to their Amazon shipping partners. But it arrived last night, which would have been Tuesday night, and I don't know if it'll get up today or not. I thought it was going to be there Monday night, but now I need to learn when they send you notifications, you may not get it that day that they say if it's going through Amazon. It really depends, I think, on the driver and their schedule. But take a look at this pretty box. Yeah, very nice. They do have good pictures on the inside, and it does say spring things. On the outside flap says spring over here. Okay. Now, I do have some add-ons in here, so I may go over those as well. I did buy a couple of add-ons, and because I have so much in here, I'm probably going to just go with what I have. If you want to see all the choices that you could have picked with descriptions and how much they were, you can, of course, watch others' videos, or you can go to hellosubscriptions.com and put in 2026 FabFitFun, either spoilers or 2026 FabFitFun box. And you'll be able to see everything there with all the details. Also, if you're interested in FabFitFun, I do have a link down in my description. It's $20 off an annual membership. Annual memberships are now, I think like $259.99, and that would bring it down to $239. And then, of course, you can go quarter to quarter. It's $79.99. I don't have a discount for that. But on that one, you can cancel anytime, and you can, if you want to skip one, well, actually, you can even skip, I think, with an annual. If it's not anything you want, you can skip to the next one. So they do have that option. With the annual, you get to pick everything first. You get to be in the edit cells first, and you have opportunity to get some really good deals that way. But we're going to get started. Looks like I've got a Myers product, and it's right here, and it's a little Clean Day White Peach Scent 3-in-1 dog shampoo. Ooh, that'll make my little puppies and doggies smell so good. I love that. And then, of course, they have like a discount here for 20% off if you want to scan that. So very nice. So that was something free that came in the box. My first customization, and like I'm telling y'all, they had a bunch of things. I decided to go with an oversized crew neck in the medium large. And it was $85, and I love the color. That's one reason I got it. And I know it's going to be more for spring, so it's not going to have like that fuzzy on the inside. It's more of just, I guess, the knit, whatever it is that it's made out of. I got a medium large, and it says it's 100% cotton. So, that means it'll get soft when you wash it. But this is a medium, and then here's the shoulders way over here. So I think that's going to fit me just fine. If I get a chance, I'll do a try on and show y'all somewhere in here, maybe toward the end. But that was the sweatshirt, and I just love me some baby blue, and this was by Year of Ours, and that is just a great color. I'm going to love it. All right. Well, my next customization, which would be customization number 2, or choice 2, they've kind of changed that. I picked the Coach necklace for $95, and I got mine in gold, and it came in this little bag here. And I've seen others get this as well, and it looks very pretty. It's very dainty. I don't always wear dainty, but I thought this was really pretty, and I don't have a Coach necklace just like this. So isn't that cute? My girlfriend Carol, she said it's personalized for her, and I guess it is. Her name's Carol. So, but it's for Coach. But if my girlfriend Carol wants it to be a C for her, that is fine and dandy. Right, Carol? All right, well, let's put this on. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, yeah, it goes good. I got my fancy earrings that I have, and I thought I would put these on. I got these out of Curator a couple of years ago, but I thought that would go good with the Coach. So that is perfect, and like I said, it's kind of nice and dainty. It's not necessarily my regular style, but I do love it, and I have some Coach. I don't know if I have Coach earrings. I might have some Coach earrings. If I do, I can put those with these. But I didn't get the bracelet. Now the next thing, and they had a bracelet, and I think it was like $125 value, so I just went by what I thought I would like. Now the next thing that I got, which I think is customization number 3, is I got Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Clean Dry Shampoo. It says the shower in a can dissolves residue for a genuinely clean results even after workouts and multiple days without washing. Fast absorbing powder leaves hair soft, fresh, and revived with zero grit and added shine. By focusing on the scalp health, it regulates oil for a long-lasting time and freshly washed feel. So that's wonderful, and it's good for all hair types, fine, medium, thick, and straight, wavy, curly, so all kinds. It's a $33 value. It says 30 on here, but 33 on the information. I don't think I've actually used this Living Proof shampoo, so it'll be real interesting. I want to see if it smells. Yeah, it smells similar to their other products. So I actually did get a little powder on there. So anyways, I'm happy about that. A good choice for me. Now, in choice number 4, I picked the Ole Hendrickson Pout Preserve Pep Lip Tide, and this was a $23 value, and it says achieve a higher gloss pout instantly without needles. Skin supporting peptides provide immediate visible plumping, while kokum butter blurs fine lines for filter-free close-ups, used to nourish, condition, and plump up lips with a hint of color. And I got strawberry sorbet, and it's a mauve pinky color. So let's see how it looks. Got lipstick on, so it's a mauve color. It feels good. It's got a nice little scent to it, like strawberries. It feels a little like, you know, when you do like that, like it's sticky just a little bit. But it feels good. Let's hope it don't come out on my teeth. So far, so good, I think. All right, on to the next item. In customization number 5, I picked the Elia Beauty Lip Sketch Hydrating Crayon, and this was a $26 value, and it meets the Essential Hybrid Lip Crayon. The mauve brown musky tasker offers high performance color intensive skincare. It effortlessly lines and fills lips with a soft matte finish, clinically proven to plump and hydrate. Enjoy for up to 8 hours of non-drying, bleed-proof wear. And Ilia is the brand. It makes it perfect for long dinners. And it's in mauve brown. And let's see the color. Oh, okay, so it's a little bit, I've got pink on right now. And there's the color. It's a nice shade. I just put over it a little bit over what I had. Probably shouldn't have messed with it, but I'm notorious for that. But it felt really good, and I love the shade. I think that's going to be a great shade. And I have some brown looking like lipsticks and lip glosses, so that looks like that would be a great match. And guys, Elia is one of the cleanest products you can get, and I'm gonna slowly go into changing over a lot of my products to clean and more organic, and that's the first way to do it. Now the next item that I picked, and I think I did tell you that was a $26 value, I picked the Olive and Piper ring, and that is right here, and I've seen it from so many other channels, and it's just beautiful. Your new everyday ring obsession, sleek, skinny, and designed to be the anchor of your stack, so you can stack it. And it is a minimalist silhouette, comes in a playful fresh hue with undeniable shine. Bonus, it's hyperallergenic. Oh, look how pretty that is. And guys, this here was a $48 value, and it is gorgeous. And I got a 9, and I'm hoping it'll fit this middle finger, and it does. Looky there, I'm gonna have a ring for the middle finger, and that's what I was hoping for. I know it'll be too big over here because this here's an 8, so I got this for my middle finger, and I think it's gonna work out great. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, very, very lovely. And it goes good with my Read Your Heart there that I have. So great. I've been trying to get a ring to go on that middle finger forever. The ones that I get when I get a 9, it's not the right size. So this is Olive and Piper, and I love it. That is gorgeous. And it says it's stackable, so if they have more rings, I may get some more. You know, sometimes they pop up in the edit sale, and I can stack them. All right, guys, that's my choices. Now, I did buy 2 add-ons, and I don't remember what section it was. And they don't really tell us on our order what section it was either. But by the way, my box was $359, and so I paid about $55, $60 because I got this box before the price went up, and I've got one more. But anyways, I bought 2 add-ons. They were a $28 value. That is the Kosas mascara. I wanted to try that out because Kosas is another very clean product for your eyes and your lips, and I've been reading all about that, and I've been sharing some stuff, and I've just decided that I need to kind of slowly switch over, but I'm still going to use what I have. But I did want to get some of this other product. I'm having a hard time getting this open, but let's see what it says. It's in Hypnotize Black, and it says achieve your ideal lashes and the dual action mascara. It delivers instant high impact length with a powerful serum visibly boosting fullness in 6 to 8 weeks. So it's going to help nurture the eyelashes, and I liked that. The buildable clump-free formula is easy to apply. Wiggle from the root tip to the amazing lift, and it's an ultimate low-maintenance, sensitive eye upgrade for any look from dramatic to effortless. So I'm kind of tearing up this box, but I want to get it out of here because I want to look at it. Look at the packaging. Isn't that pretty? It's a lot prettier than what FabFitFun showed it. All the pictures didn't make it look this pretty. Can y'all tell how shiny that is? It's Soul Laser, it says on there. Very cool. Let's check out the brush. Oh, look at the brush. It's a little bit different. It kind of reminds me of Too Faced brushes, the way they do theirs. But let's see if it lifts my lashes anymore. They're already lifted with Prime Pro Medic, with Prime Lash. But let's see if this does any more. Yeah, maybe so. I would say for sure it lifted them even more. So great. I'm going to love using this. I love that it's got nutrients in it too. And I love the packaging. You let me know what you think. Now the next thing I got was a Kosas. And I think I got both of these for $11 was my extra price. And I got this Kosas, and it's a $24 value. This was a $28 value. This is a $24. And I got the wet lip oil gloss, and I got mine Grapesicle, which is a sheer pink lavender. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Very nice. I love that. It says it's a peptide treatment lip oil and gloss in one that visibly plumps and hydrates while providing juicy, slicker color. Nourishing ingredients including hyaluronic acid, peptides, evening primrose, clinically shown to visibly plump, hydrate, and smooth and firm rapidly over time. This non-sticky vegan formula has a soft, comfortable feel, high shine, vinyl look that can be layered for a more colorful play. And you guys know that I'm going to do that. I'm going to layer it. We're going to see what it looks like. It's kind of a clear color. But I want to see how it performs. And I know I just put it over something else, but that's who I am. Crazy. And I want to try it out. This one feels good too. So I'm very happy with both of my lip glosses that I got, and they say they're both plumpers, and maybe it is plumping it up a bit. We'll see. Okay guys, that's my box. Now I did buy some extras, and I only bought a few, so if you don't want to see these, then I guess you could move along. If you're just wanting to see some of these products, let me know what is your favorite. Do you have a favorite? Do you like this Kosas wet lip oil is what it is. We had the Kosas Soul Laser mascara, which is excellent. I think it did really good. We had this ring that I got, which I love. I think the ring and the necklace is my favorite. I got the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. I got the Ilia lip crayon, which I will be happy to use. And I got the O. Henriksen in the mauve color of the Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. So that's my box. You let me know. Oh, and my sweatshirt. So yeah, that's all a good buy. Now the next things that I bought, I got me a little package of whitening strips. I'm going to see if these work. They were $7.50, regularly $9.99, so it wasn't that big of a deal through the edit sale. But I thought I would try them out. It says it's whitening strips, and it gradually whitens teeth with each use, and I could definitely use that from drinking coffee and tea. So I'm looking forward to trying those out, and it says it's safe and effective. So I'm hoping that it's not sensitive to my teeth, because that's the biggest problem that I have is, my gums might get sensitive and then I just can't do it anymore. But that's how that looks. And then my next item that I got was the Leamy Glow Hair, Skin, and Nails. I'm subscribed for this, so I get 2 bottles of this every time. So I have 2 of these. I'm working on one now, so I'm not going to open them up, but they work great for your hair, your nails, and your skin. In case you want to know, I always get those. And then they had the Leamy Matcha Energy B12 gummies, and I was starting to show a little sign of being low on B12 again, so I ordered me 3 more bottles. And these here were $30 each, and I got them for $14.40. And then the matcha ones for your B12 and energy, they are $30, and I also got them for $14.40 each. So I got them for less than half price. So I'm real happy about that, and I will take me a couple of these right now. I've been waiting on this. They taste really good. And there's the ingredients in case you want to know. You can snapshot that. And here's the ingredients on these. If you want to snapshot the Leamy Glow for your hair, nails, and skin. These taste really good. I think taste-wise, these are my favorite. So anyways, I love all these products. I got 3 bottles of this, and that is my complete box. Okay, I went and threw this on real quick so you could see it, because I've had y'all ask me about size on different things, and it does not have any pockets here. It's got the rib here, and I'm gonna say it's what I would call a comfortable fit. I mean, I've got on jeans right now and it goes just fine with it. Maybe a darker pair of jeans or black would be better with this color. But I mean, it fits me pretty good in the sleeves. You can, pull that up if you want to. So I think this is very comfortable. And I don't know what kind of sleeves you call that, but that just gives you extra room. And it's just real comfy. So you let me know, what do you think? And guys, this is a large medium, and I'm very chesty. And so this fits me, and I'm thinking it'll fit just fine even after it's washed. If I would have got an extra large or whatever their next size was, it would have swallowed me up. So I'm glad I got it was the medium/L was the size that I got. So that'll give you an indication of, the size that you might want to get. But that is my FabFitFun box. I really like everything that I got, and I really think the necklace and the ring are 2 of my favorites. I love this shirt. I really like everything. That's the one thing I love about FabFitFun, is that you can pick out your favorites, the things that you know you're going to use, or things that you're going to gift to somebody. So, I mean, you got lots of options. My box was $55 or $60. I'm going to say my box was $54.95 because I got it on the old price. And now I think they're $64.99 or $69.99. I'm not sure. But I do know that your yearly cost is $259 now. You can save $20 off with an annual if you use my link that's down in my description. But you guys let me know what your favorite is. I've let you know my favorite. What do you think about my vitamins that I always get? And, hey, what did you get in your box? Did your box arrive yet? Have you picked yet? If you haven't picked, I hope I was able to help you to decide on whether you wanted to get something or not. But I am very happy with my box. That's all I have today. Be sure and be on the lookout for my next video, which I think will be a Freaky Friday with more recalls. And then Sunday we'll have We Have an Anchor with our study part 2 of Get Rid of Excuses. So guys, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.